everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, RelaxCutGlue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So I'm going to be working on day 2 of ICAD 2021. ICAD stands for Index Card a Day. All you do is decorate an index card every day from June 1st through July 31st. Any way you'd like. Any kind of medium, paint, drawing, stickers, stencils, collage, jelly plate, writing a quote, putting your favorite music down, literally anything, okay? Literally anything. It could be fancy, it could be not fancy. So yesterday I completed this one. This was my first one that I did. I like the way it turned out, but I'm very excited about today's. So let's take out the next card, shall we? I'll just set that over there. Okay, so, oh my God, I'm so excited. So what I have are some papers, some authentic vintage, some not authentic vintage. Well, it could have been authentic, but it's a print. This is authentic. But you guys, I made the cutest thing this morning. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And that's what started this whole theme for my project today. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my God, I made a little tiny file folder out of a file folder. Ah, it's so cute. Okay, so if you don't know this about me, I went to school. Well, I never finished and got my degree. I will be blatantly honest about that. But when I went to college for a major in psychology and a minor in criminal justice. I've wanted to be a detective in the FBI, police officer since I was 4 years old. And so today's going to be like a vintage detective theme. So I made this little tiny file folder, and then inside I have these two. I want to add that. I had this one first, but I feel like it's just too small. Kind of wanted something a little bit bigger, but okay, we'll get to this little piece later. And I have these two guys. They are from Tim Holtz, his little cards or chipboard people or whatever this is. So I have two of those. I picked two. I have a sitting guy and I have this guy. He's my main guy that I want to use, but I have him just in case. Okay, so and then I made some vintage tape. So all I used was regular tape, clear tape, and some alcohol ink. And you just peel this up and I'll have vintage looking tape. I learned this from Johnny at Junk Journal Shop. And I believe she learned it from Rosemary Morris. So I will put both of their channels down below so you can go check those out. But yes, that was super easy to do. Okay. Let's start collaging. I don't know exactly what I want to use yet, but these are kind of the papers I was going with. Okay, I did want to use this, but I don't think I will now. Well, I don't know. Okay. I really like the stripes, but I also really like having the brick background. So then maybe I could add, you know, some stripes on top of it or something. So I think what I'll do first is just glue this onto here. Where's my glue? I'm literally looking right at it. All right. Oops, oops, oops. Craft-a-lanch. Okay, so I need to add all my glue. How's everybody doing today? I have a hair appointment in about an hour that I'll be going to. Always love having that done. My favorite thing ever is when they wash my hair. Oh my gosh. I've been going to the same girl for like 10 years. I really, really enjoy our conversations. Plus it's cool because, you know, I'm a hairdresser by trade. So I'm licensed and she knows that, and she's always like, if I have a suggestion about something, then she's really good about it. I mean, I don't ever, I'm really easygoing when it comes to my hair. But anyways. All right, so we have that glued on. I'm gonna give it one more quick little press there, and then we'll cut that out. You guys, yesterday it was 97 degrees here. Holy moly, it was so hot. I am so blessed to have AC. Oh my gosh, I can't. I mean, I remember when I was in my early 20s, very early 20s, and you know, like apartments and duplexes and that kind of stuff. I didn't have AC. Oh, I just remember the summers being unbearable. I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm not really like, I love the sun. I like looking at it. I don't mind being out there if it's not too hot, but I am not one of those people that can handle a lot of sun. It makes me actually physically ill. I know. It's a good thing I live in Oregon, I'm telling you. Yeah, I get very sick. I get heat stroke very easily. Okay, so we got that on there. I like that. And then I don't know why. Something about these stripes just made me think vintage detective. I don't know why. But it did. So I'm going to use it. I'm just going to go with it. Go with the flow. I do want to ink that though. So let's do that. You guys, I am just so blessed that so many of you have joined my Facebook group and share your projects. I absolutely love it. We're having so much fun over there. So many of you are doing ICADs, and it's so fun to look at everybody's creations, you know. Everybody's done such a good job, and some are hilarious, like, you know, super funny things, and some are just gorgeous, and it's just so neat. And what's cool is that with, you know, things like this, like an ATC or an ICAD or whatever, your style can change day to day, right? Like, I also really love bright, vibrant colors with black and white. Like, that's one of my go-to things. Lately, you'll notice I'm kind of more into the vintagey thing. It's a phase. I'll probably get out of it at some point and do something else, but I think we all go through that in the creative process where we have these stages where we do different things, you know? But anyways, it's just really fun. I love seeing what everybody works on, you know? It's really cool. And I made a photo album in there so that everybody can post their pictures in that album if they want. But it's also a great way to get some ideas and inspiration from others, you know? Okay, so I got that down. I was thinking about using this. Don't think I will. I was going to use that. Don't think I will. Do I want to add some of this? Where's my guy? So I was thinking about having him just kind of standing there. That was my idea. And then I'm just going to have this kind of like that. Although now I think maybe I just really like it over here, but it does kind of blend a little bit. That's okay. All right. So I wanted to put him like so. I guess I could, if I really wanted to, I could go like this and just have my ICAD be the other way. I don't like that. Never mind. She doesn't like it. The princess doesn't care for it. Okay, so that was kind of my thing, is going like that, and then maybe I can add a quote or something. I don't know. Okay. So let's move on to the inside. Okay, so I have my guy. I want to ink him. Let's make him all vintagey too. Or more vintagey than he already is. Yesterday, my mom called me out of the blue and was like, hey, you want to go to the outlet mall with me? And I'm like, hey, oh, okay, I'll go. She's like, I'm so proud of you for being so spontaneous. I don't like leaving my house. Do I want to add some kind of ledger maybe around the corners or something? Like that, and then no. Toodles. Okay, and that's gone. I was thinking about adding some of this kind of like black and white polka dot, because it always kind of makes me think of like comics with, I don't know if that makes sense, but Do I like it? Do I not? That is the question. I do not. Toodles. Okay. Do I want to add some of this? I don't know. Okay. Now I'm getting like, I don't know what I want to do. Hold on. I need this because I want to add like a number. But do I want one that big? Or do I want one that's like red? Where are my little tiny ones? Are they even in here anymore? I have that. I have this. Ooh, maybe a gray would be better than black. Ooh, have this one with some red, like that. Do I have any other like little numbers? All right, so I'm gonna save these and him aside and that aside, and I wanna work on my thing here. So I have this little top secret. It's gonna kind of ink that up. And then I have inside, oh yeah, you will not be able to read this from here, but I cut out this little teeny tiny police badge, and I'm gonna add it to that guy's coat. So I have to try and ink this little tiny thingamajig. Okay, I'll put that over there because he's done. That's done. And then inside, oh, I also have this. It's like a magnifying glass with a fingerprint. I have that, so I thought I would see if I wanted to use that anywhere. Probably not, but we'll just stick it over there. And then on the inside, I have a couple pieces of paper. This is vintage dictionary page, and then this is a, you know, like a printable of some handwriting. And then I printed out this little teeny tiny fingerprint card, so I want to add all those, but I do want to add some ink to them first. This one's kind of torn. Did that on purpose. There we go. And then fingerprint card. And this is just a little too white for me, so I'm just going to add a little bit of color to that. Okay, oops, I just stuck that right in my ink. Wah wah. Okay, and I went around the edges of this, but I'm just going to go around just a wee bit more. And on the inside. Oh my, you guys, I'm in love with this little mini, this little mini thing. It's so cute. Okay, all right. I'm just kind of haphazardly doing that because I wanted it to be messy. Okay, so I have that, and that. And then I have this, but I think what I'll do is, these numbers are so big, but I thought maybe I could just glue them down here like it's like a case number or something. But I'm going to cut it down. Doesn't really make sense, but it's just one more little element to add in there. All right, let's ink that bad boy up too. You can hear the Shermanator over there snoring. If you're new to my channel, Sherman is my pug, and he is a lean, mean, snoring machine. Actually, that's a lie. There's nothing lean about my dog. He's a chunk. Okay, so let's add this to the folder. This might be my favorite thing I've ever done. And it's so simple, but it's just so fun. Okay, so we'll put that on the inside like it's some kind of big file number or something. I don't know. It's just something extra to add in there. Okay, and then I have this, and I wanted to layer this on top, so I made this a little shorter, and I have my fingerprint. Ooh, I wonder if I should just glue that right here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna glue that on there. Okay. Glue this right here. Get a little crease. So there's that so far. And then these, well, now I only have 2 papers, but I think that will be okay. I kind of feel like I need like a mug shot or something. Oh well. Okay, this is the detective's files here, so we'll bring that down just a little bit. And then I have this little mini stapler. I'm just gonna add a little staple at the top. And it's a little teal staple, so we've got that. So now we have, look how stinking cute that is. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Okay, so now we have that. I can put my stapler away. And then I need to add Top Secret to the front. It's already getting warm out. It's gonna be 90 today. And then I'm gonna do this at an angle instead of equal and even, if that makes sense. Okay, of course it makes sense. You guys aren't, whatever. Okay, so now I have that, and then I do have this tape that I wanted to use. So I'm just gonna peel this tape up a little bit, cut a piece, and then hopefully tear it. There we go. And then I can, oh, I don't know if I want to do this now. Well, maybe I can just do it up like on here in certain places. Like so. Oops, I didn't get that one flush. There we go. There, and then make that flush. Want a little bit more of this tape. And oops. Yikes. Taking all the sticky out with my fingers here. Let's just add a little bit of tape. Ooh, that's a big piece for a little letter. Okay, hold on. Let's make this skinnier. Let's add a little piece of tape right here. And, maybe a little bit on this page as well. There. So now it looks like there's a little bit of vintage tape on there. All right. And then that would go like that. But I'm going to push my staples down. See if I can't flatten these out a little bit. Well, we'll just have to leave it. Okay, so I want to glue that like that. First, I want to go around the edges. Let's close this up. Oh, I also want to round my corners first. There we go. Ink around those edges. A little bit more grunge in that. Okay, and I'm going to be using my art glitter glue. This stuff has a really fine tipped nozzle on it, but it also dries and things really fast, and it holds them really well. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna add some glue back here. Let's put that like so. I'm just gonna hold this down for a second while it catches on. Give it a little massage. Okay. So we have that down, and then I want to add, oh, I need to add his badge. No, I'll just use a little bit of PVA. Oops, probably too much. Okay, I have little hands, but this thing is so little teeny tiny. I'll just put that right like that. Oops, 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 oops. I'm turning it all different directions. Okay, okay, so now he has his little badge, which I made really big just because I wanted people to be able to read it. I mean, it's not a realistic size by any means. Okay, and then I have like this. Do I want to use that, or do I want to use black? If I put him like that, maybe this down here. I wonder if I have a good quote I could put. Let's see, where's a word? That might be too big. So I have this Small Talk by Tim Holtz, and it works really good for this kind of stuff. Little sentences. Okay, so I found one that I like. I kind of want to put him here. And then, should I tuck him under there? Okay. Sorry. I start talking to myself. It's really hard to craft and hold a conversation at the same time, like when you're making a video. It's so funny because before I did YouTube, I really didn't think it was that hard until I started doing it, and I'm like, ah, this is so hard. Sometimes you just get, when like you're in the creative process, you kind of just stop like talking because you're thinking and you're in the zone, which is what I love most about crafting, is that it helps me relax, and you know what I mean? And so anyways, okay. Let's add this dude. Garbage man's here. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna put him right here. It's a bummer. I'm gonna have to chop off his legs. He's gonna have to be an amputee, unfortunately. I got way too much glue up here. I don't know how that happened. Jeez. Ugh. I was watching the garbage man. Okay, let's push him down. All right, okay. Oh man, oh, why did I put glue on his legs? I wasn't using his legs. All right. Oh, I just chopped off his legs. I wonder if I should keep those for something else. Nah, can't keep everything. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted him over here. Ah! Oh, well. Okay. Where did my thing go? Oh, here it is. Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's cut this into 4s. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of glue because sometimes these don't stick very well. Never doubt your instinct. I think that's good for a detective. Never doubt your instinct. Ooh, that was almost a oopsie. We have that. Oh, I wonder if I should have done like, oops. Uh-oh, did this get, oh, it did a little bit. There we go. Okay. I guess what I could do is I could add like a little clip right there. What else do I have? Oh, it would help if I put it in the right place. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, there we go. Good, it only took off the corner. And then I just want to never doubt your instinct. I like it. Okay, so let me add my date. Today is the 2nd. Ta-da! All right. It's going in the box. There we go. All right, everybody, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I look forward to seeing all your photos posted in my Facebook group so I can see your ICADs as well. I hope you guys all have a fabulous day. And until next time, bye, friends.